is not looking like a good riding day, or it looks like it's going to end in a wet day. Jeez, I got socked in real quick. Crap. And I am not even close to being whole. Super far, actually. Oh, this might suck. Alright guys, so we're gonna have a discussion on, I don't even know what the hell you would call it. Give you a little backstory. Me and my wife were having a conversation the other night. We like to get into, I don't know, all sorts of damn weird conversations. And no octane, it wasn't sexual this time. Save that for next time. Alright, so talking about, you know, like the whole millennial generation, and not all, but you know, the vast majority are pretty ate up. And you know, my age, or actually probably a little bit older than me, that are the parents of most of these screwballs that are in college nowadays. You know, I was born in 1980. I grew up, I don't want to say I grew up in the 80s. I mean, you know, I was growing up in the 80s, but I didn't actually start remembering, you know, what it was like to grow up until, you know, what, like 88 or 89, when I was like 8 or 9 years old. So we'll just say I grew up in the 80s and, you know, the 90s. Everything we were taught was, you know, you don't talk to strangers, you know, say no to drugs. But mainly, you know, you don't talk to strangers. You know, you don't go down to the van by where the dude's living by the river. You don't hop into a van where it says free candy. You know, all the different stereotypes of all that crap. Fast forward to the day. Do these people not teach their kids this shit anymore? I mean, you have companies like Uber and Lyft. Alright, so we were all taught, don't talk to strangers, don't get into a stranger's car. What are you doing on Lyft and Uber? You're contacting somebody through an app to come pick you up. You're getting in their car. Not only are you getting in their car, the stupid idiot that's driving the Uber or Lyft is letting you get into their car, and they don't know you. Yes, they have a rating system. Woohoo! I know at least Uber supposedly, and I will use air quotes, does background checks. But man, you can look up plenty of videos and of incidents where, you know, somebody gets a job with them, and there's plenty of stuff on their background that would, you know, warrant them not them not interacting with people in general, much less drunk females. So does anybody want to explain this one to me? Like, how did we go from don't talk to strangers, don't get into strangers' cars, to, yeah, I'm drunk as shit, let me call somebody to come pick me up that I do not know? Yes, I do realize that you're doing the same thing with a taxi company, but at least the taxi company has rules, regulations. I mean, hell, even in the big cities, you're supposed to look for the stupid little medallion to make sure you're getting into a legitimate taxi. I mean, there's a bunch of, you know, rules and regulations that go, you know, with that. So I understand that there's a little bit of hypocrisy, but I don't know. Maybe some of y'all can explain that to me, because I don't get it. I ain't getting in somebody else's car that I don't know at all. Oh yeah, I better slow down. This is the glorious town of Irwin. It's about 3 football fields long and plenty of cops. Yeah, guys, if anybody can explain that one to me, I mean, there's a host of other things too that just doesn't make sense when it comes to some of the things that people do nowadays that, you know, growing up, it was, you know, you wouldn't even think about doing it. Yeah, guys, short little gripe rant video. I'll let you get going. If you like what you see in here, like, share, subscribe, comment. Cave Troll out. Peace!